Hi, everybody. My name is Imani. And I am an Emerald Beachbody coach. I'm here and I'm so excited that you're here because this is the Coach Opportunity webinar that I have made for you. You may be here because you want answers, you have some questions about what a coach does or what I do, what I'm talking about all the time, or you may be here because you know that you're ready and that this is something that's totally for you. Either way, I'm going to give you an overview of what a coach is, what this opportunity is all about, and why I do it and why you should do it, why I think that it's just the most amazing thing in the world, and it's completely changed my life. So here on this first slide, Coach Opportunity, you can see tons of people having fun. Honestly, that is what Beachbody is all about, why I love it so much. So let's get started. About me. So these are some pictures, but more about my story. I'm an Emerald Beachbody coach, like I mentioned before, which means that I am moving up in my business and working on being a team builder. I'm a daughter, sister, girlfriend, friend, and love my family and really, really put them first throughout everything because they're my number one support. I'm a student. Right now, I'm attending graduate school for speech language pathology. So I love it and I geek out over it, but I do that as well as doing my Beachbody coaching. I'm a former teacher, so I totally understand the teacher life. Um, Love my kids, love my kiddos, early mornings, and I loved being a teacher for the year that I taught. I've recently become this model of a healthy lifestyle, which is crazy because I never thought that would happen. But tons of people are really inspired by the leap that I've taken, really by just sharing my journey organically and sharing how much of a Shaun T groupie I am. I love Insanity Max 30. That was my first program, back at it. I'll talk a little bit more about that later. But my goal, my number one passion and goal was really just to live a free life and have freedom. And so many coaches say that, and it means something different for everyone. But for me, I want to travel. I want to live out my passion. I want to do something that I love, and I love helping people. So that's about me. So here, this is Beachbody. This is before Team Beachbody, before I was even a part of this. Basically, Beachbody started off by producing a bunch of programs. It started with Carl Deichler and John Condon, and he got on, and they decided they wanted to make something for people to get real results. There's so many infomercials and so many solutions, and they came on and they were like, we're making this different. So they produced a bunch of programs like Yoga Booty Ballet, P90X, Slim and Six. And then in 2007, they created Team Beachbody, which completely changed everything. Since Team Beachbody happened, people are not only being paired with amazing programs, but they're also getting support through those programs. And it's crazy. I thought about this, like, so many people can pop in a tape. You can buy a tape anywhere. I mean, wasn't there like Gilad and all those really important people that came out and like revolutionized fitness? But the real difference between those programs and Team Beachbody programs is that Team Beachbody gives you accountability. Anybody could buy a program, anyone could do a program, but you're not going to continue it unless you have, number one, a super, super motivating, a super knowledgeable trainer, which is all of these guys here on the screen, and then someone to hold you accountable like a coach. And then down here in 2009, Shakeology was created. That totally changed everything because not only did people have amazing trainers, amazing coaches, but now they have a drink, a healthy meal replacement that changed the game. And I'll talk more about Shakeology later, but Shakeology really changed everything for Beachbody and created a product that is sustainable. People love it. People drink it every single day, along with many other programs. There's Insanity Max 30, T25, Body Beast, tons of great ones. So, of course, by doing this, Team Beachbody had tons of revenue growth. Yeah, they got Shakeology. They got these amazing people to come on. Shalene Johnson, Tony Horton, and Shaun T. Amazing trainers. And people got results. People paid for it, and the company has grown. Now, this next slide is really important because, okay, it's just a bunch of facts and figures, and I'm not good with math or graphs or anything like that, but this really shows how not only have people got onto these programs and started drinking Shakeology and done really well, but they've also become coaches. So that means that they finished a program and were ready to help other people finish a program like them. How contagious is that? How amazing is that? That now in the company, this figure of 225,000 is not even correct. We have way more coaches than that at this point because people are doing programs, people are loving their results, people are feeling good and changing their lives, and they're helping other people do the same. It's like they've done it and then they held out a hand for other people to join them. And that's really what a coach does. And like I said, Team Beachbody is so unique. As a coach with Team Beachbody, and even as a customer with Team Beachbody, you get fitness. You get an amazing program with an amazing trainer. You get the nutrition. That's that Shakeology. It's the only company that you can get Shakeology from because it's that revolutionary. I drink it every day because it works. The next one is peer support. That works too. How many times have you done something and told yourself, yeah, I'll do that every day. Yeah, I'll do this. But you have no one to hold you accountable. Team Beachbody changed the game because now we have peer support. We have someone to hold us up even when we don't feel like continuing. And then the last one is so important. Rewards. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I used to be the type of person that would be like, oh, I don't need recognition. Recognition's not important to me. I just want to feel good about what I've done. Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. No, that's not true. Recognition really just keeps the motivation flowing. And Beachbody has that. We get recognized for something as little as signing on our first coach, signing up our first customer, to just buying the challenge pack. They send you an amazing email and just motivation and support. But the rewards are great. I mean, who doesn't love rewards? And then, of course, there's big rewards like being flown out to LA to see Carl Deichler, who's the CEO of the company, or even things like trips to Cancun yearly for Team Beachbody coaches. So here is Shakeology. I talked a little bit about it, but here's where I'm going to share my story because this is what I know. I started off doing PIO. I signed up for a program, but when I spoke to my coach on the phone, she told me about Shakeology. And she's awesome. She talked about it amazingly. She painted the whole picture and everything. But for me, I didn't want to be attached to something that I had to drink every day. I didn't want that. I didn't want to supplement, so I said no. And we finished our conversation, and at the end, I ended up saying yes. And I'm so glad that I did because Shakeology is the reason for my results. And not only me, it's the reason for the results of so many Beachbody customers and just people who sign up. Shakeology is filled with so many antioxidants, vitamins, minerals. These are just a few things that we need to eat every day. We should be eating every day, but we don't. We don't have time. We don't have the resources. I mean, how are you going to get antioxidants? How are you going to get things like goji berries? You're not. So Shakeology really gives you those things that straight from the earth, amazing vitamins and minerals. And then to boot, it really just takes away cravings. For me, I used to crave cookies and cream ice cream every single night. And Shakeology just totally took that away from me. It really just builds up the collagen in your hair and your nails. As far as an overall energy for the rest of your day, Shakeology is it. So this product, you can see how it changed the game for Beachbody and changed the game for its customers. There's so many people that drink Shakeology and work out and lose lots of weight or tone up. Basically, they get to their goals because this drink not only gives you a daily meal for the day, but it's dense nutrition that you're not finding anywhere else. There it is. All of the ingredients in Shakeology. I mean, you can't even name these things. Here they are, and they're amazing. That's what makes the drink what it is. Here's a picture of me drinking Shakeology. I drink mine in chocolate because it's sweet and it's good. Sometimes I throw a banana in there. Sometimes I always throw cinnamon in there. A little bit of water and peanut butter. Oh my God, so good. But that's my Shakeology. I have a picture of my Shakeology that I made. And that's me drinking it because I get so excited when I drink Shakeology. I mean, absolutely amazing. And there on the left is the Shakeology Boost. Shakeology Boost debuted this summer in July, actually. And basically, Shakeology is everything that we need daily to really stay healthy and stay fit on the inside. But the Shakeology Boost just give us a little bit of a supplement to that. So this one is the digestive health. There's also an energy boost, and there's also a Power Greens boost, which really just boosts up your Shakeology. If you need a little digestive help, you might need to go to the bathroom, whatever the case may be, stomach hurts, throw in that digestive help. If you didn't get your greens in for the day, throw in that Power Greens. I know people that have just put the Power Greens and given their Shakeology to their kids because they won't eat vegetables. So that's the amazingness of this drink. And of course, their kids love it. Oh my gosh. Speaking of that, moving on. Okay, so here, something for everyone. Oh my gosh, let's go back. Something for everyone. The DVD programs, the equipment, the supplements, the wellness and digital access. I mean, Beachbody really covers all bases as far as becoming a whole and healthy person. And sometimes you may not be ready for all of this, but kind of as you go, you get access and you get exposed to more of what Beachbody has to offer. So here are the DVD programs that you would get when you sign up. Digital access you also get when you sign up. It's free for the first 30 days. You get to basically have not Shakeology. You get to have your program on your phone wherever you go. How amazing is that? Bring it to the gym, going on vacation, bring it with you to your hotel. I mean, the digital access has changed everything. Also, there's meal plans, there's trainer tips, right? All on Beachbody On Demand. The next is the equipment. Beachbody does have tons of equipment that we can use for our programs, depending on which program that you choose. Then the supplements. Beachbody creates supplements that we can use to enhance our performance during our programs. This slide is actually a little old. Beachbody came out with a whole program of supplements that have changed the game. As far as doing an intense program, there's Energize to get you energized to actually do it when it's early in the morning and you're not feeling it. Then there's Hydrate to keep you hydrated while you're working out. And then afterwards is Recover. And that really just takes those muscles and repairs them and get them ready for the next day so that you can go in, you're not sore, and kill your next workout. And then up there in the top right corner is the 3-day refresh. 3-day refresh is actually on a promotion for this month, which means that it was marked down. That's how amazing the 3-day refresh is. You can lose up to 10 pounds with this program in 3 days. And people love it because it really just detox you and can get you ready to do your next program or can get you ready before you, I don't know, go to a wedding or go on vacation. So 3-day refresh is proven to be amazing. And there we go. I just said proven. And you know what? These people prove. These people speak for themselves. They prove that everything that I've just talked about, if you've heard nothing, look at this slide. Happy people that have lost tons of weight. And not only, I bet if you spoke to these people, they would say that their entire life has changed. And that's what Beachbody does. That's why I love it so much. That's why I'm sitting here right now in the library, looking crazy, talking to you. So, we talked a little bit about this before, but Beachbody Coaching is all about support. And who wouldn't love support from someone who's doing the same thing as them? Beachbody coaches don't stop working on themselves. They are in it with them, with their challengers. So right now, I'm doing a program, I'm doing Insanity Max 30, and my challengers are doing their programs. I'm in the group with them every day, and we all daily, we talk about what we ate, we talk about what workout we did, and how we feel, because that's what it's all about. I'm in the trenches with my challengers, and my challengers are in the trenches with me. We're together. Here are some people who have become coaches. So here we go. The nitty gritty. What is a coach? So you may be wondering, Imani, you're fit. Imani, you're this. Imani, you're healthy. Imani, you're always preaching. I bet you went to school for nutrition and you're not telling everyone. No. Nope. I know nothing about macros and micros and even counting calories. I know nothing. And I say that completely honestly. A coach does not have to be a fitness or nutrition expert. They don't have to have a degree or a certificate. They don't have to be at their goal, and they don't have to be a salesperson. And let me emphasize the last two as well. When I started coaching, I wasn't where I wanted to be. I was completely happy because I felt amazing about the program that I just did, but I wasn't at my goal yet. But I knew that by becoming a coach and by sharing my journey, I would be also inspiring people who weren't at their goals. I knew that people who were going to join me are not at their goals, so they want a reflection of them. That's why being a coach who's not there yet is, number one, completely okay, and it almost might be better than being a coach who looks amazing with the six-pack abs, because people can relate to you more. The next one, being an experienced salesperson, guys, I don't like sales at all. I'm not a pushy person. I am not at all the type of person that likes to hunt anyone down. That's not me. I am the type of person who genuinely cares about people and their goals, and I want to get them there. That's all you need to be a coach. You have to care. You don't have to be an experienced salesperson. Please believe that. I remember I asked my coach about that because I thought that you had to be an experienced salesperson too, because she was so good at what she did. And she told me, Imani, I'm a complete introvert. And so am I. So we kind of connected with that because I don't feel comfortable telling people to do things that they don't want to do. That's not me. And I'm a successful coach because I care, not because I know how to sell a challenge pack. So there we go. A coach who signs up should be committed to getting people to change, committed to their own results and being proof that the product works. That means you're working out and drinking Shakeology every day so you can be an example. You are dedicated to improving and developing yourself. And that has nothing to do with your body, nothing to do with being fit. That has all to do with this. Your self-confidence, your brain, and just being someone that other people are attracted to because you're working on yourself. Here we go. So, benefits of being a coach. I love this slide because Coaching has afforded me so much. I can't even run down these bullet points because I have my own story of how coaching has changed things. I'm a coach and I'm making an income sitting just like this, working, talking to people, meeting new people, completely getting out of my comfort zone and learning more about myself, bettering myself. That's the benefits of being a coach. Now, this slide talks about others. Setting your own work hours. Like I said, I'm a full-time student, and when I first signed up as a coach, I was a full-time teacher. I did coaching around my own schedule. So there were times where after work, I would work on my business. I would check in with my challengers. I would talk to some new people on social media, but it was all around my time. Now, as a student, I do the same thing. Your focus can be full-time or part-time. So when you sign up as a coach, you do it your way. It's your way, your rules. And whatever you do is on you. If you want to do it full-time and if you want to become a top coach and make a six-figure income or more, this is the right opportunity for you. But also, if you want to do this part-time and make extra money for groceries or for a bill, then this is for you too. You can take this and mold it to whatever you need. The next one is you can build online and in person. Now, I love this one because, like I said, I'm a complete introvert. I am not the type of person that wants to be in someone's face like this, telling them to buy a challenge pack or telling them all about my journey. I don't feel comfortable that way. I feel comfortable online through social media, and that's how I've met a lot of my challengers. The next one, benefits, sharing your passion, attracting people, and being an example. I want to add that, being an example. So here on this slide, I just want to point out that these people are living, they're showing the woman with her child. A lot of people have children and they're able to work this business because they can work it around their schedule. And then here in the corner is Coach Summit, benefit of being a coach. There's a yearly Coach Summit. Well, we'll talk about that later. Let me come back to that. We'll talk about that with events. So here are the rewards. Team Beachbody is absolutely, and I mean this sincerely, amazing at making you feel good for what you do. We get commission on every challenge pack that is sold. So that means that every time someone buys a challenge pack, let's say I buy Insanity Max 30, as a coach, my coach gets 25% commission off what I brought. Also, there's bonuses for team growth. So right now, I'm an Emerald coach. That means that my team is earning an income and I get a bonus for having a team that's working and growing. The next one is trips. This is what I kind of touched on. See down here that big boat and lots of people smiling on it, and it looks like they're dancing or working out on it. Beachbody does it up. I mean, cruises and trips to Cancun and France and amazing places. So Beachbody rewards their coaches for what we do. The next one is just pure recognition. When I became an Emerald coach, I was so surprised. I looked in the mail and I saw a really cool bracelet, kind of like the one in the picture. It was green for Emerald. And then a certificate. And something as small and as little as a certificate made me feel amazing for what I did. Beachbody does that every step of the way. And I mean that sincerely. As far as hitting monthly goals, Beachbody gives recognition in the form of gifts. And then if you move up and you promote yourself, Beachbody will recognize you. The next one and the last one is learning and personal development. Beachbody, a huge reward and a huge crux of this company is working on yourself. So Beachbody gives that by holding different seminars and leadership opportunities for coaches to go on because they've earned it. They've hit a certain rank in the business, and it's time for them to learn more and develop to become even better. That's how bad and how much this company really wants us to grow. Oh, not to mention the cool t-shirts that Beachbody sends you. I haven't gotten one yet, but I will soon. All right. Here is the support that Team Beachbody gives you as a coach. When you start off, you are not alone. I repeat, not alone. When I started off, I was scared, but I knew that this company had things in place for me so that when I come on, I knew what I needed to be successful. The first one is training and tools. When you start off in this business, the first thing you will do as a coach is complete your business quick start. It's basically a document that lets you fill in different things about your business. You fill in your goals, you fill in information that you'll need to know as you go on. And it's really the first thing that you'll do when you start off as a coach that trains you for what you need to know and the tools that you'll need as you continue. The next is when you finish that business quick start, and we do that together, is Coach Basics. This is an amazing way that Beachbody gives you to learn what you need to know to be an amazing coach. So you come in, you do a Coach Basics program, you learn the basics, and you go off and you implement them in your own business. The next one is training. So after that Coach Basics training, which is usually, I want to say it's a week now. It was recently changed. After that amazing Coach Basics, you still do training. You never stop. I know that our amazing team, Lead Well Legacy, does trainings throughout the year where they have coaches that are doing amazing in this business, like my coach Audrey and other coaches. They have them come on and they talk about what they do. And it's just an amazing way to learn from someone else about what works. And then marketing tools. Beachbody has something amazing called the back office. And it's basically your desk, your office for Beachbody with tons of reports, tons of resources for you as a new coach. And as an old coach, you can hop on anytime and use what's there. So one of them are the marketing tools. Beachbody gives you postcards, e-cards, different pictures that you can send out to prospective customers so that when you come on, you have the tools you need to grow. The next one is communication. Beachbody does not leave you in the dust. When you sign up, you start off with this amazing call from the CEO that he makes just for new coaches to come on and just be introduced to him, introduced to what his vision is for this amazing opportunity. And the next is coach breaking news calls. These calls are held once a week. Once a week, you get an amazing training from a Beachbody coach who is top in this business. I'm talking top 1%, top 5%, basically sharing what they do. And it's another way to keep communication with what's going on in this business, how people are working it, what's working, and just updates on our company. The Coach Monthly newsletter comes out. The Coach FAQs are there for you to always have. And not to mention, this isn't here, but Beachbody keeps its doors open 24/7. And I think that really sends an amazing message of what they want from us as coaches. They want us to be supported. And with that, they give us access to them 24/7. So if you needed something in the middle of the night, you're thinking about it, or you have a question, you either hop on that FAQ or you call or you chat to someone in Beachbody and get immediate help. The next is social media. This organization is amazing with their social media, and I pick up a lot of tips from them. They have Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. They even have podcasts that you can hop on and not only steal things for tips, but they give tips to coaches as far as how to elevate your business and keep growing. So this is the support that Beachbody gives you throughout your entire journey as a coach. So that was Beachbody. But here's me. Here's my team, Team Fear Crushers. When you join this amazing team, you get not only that support from Team Beachbody, but support from me. as a mentor, as someone who's there to help you throughout your entire way in this business. The first one is we do new coach training. Once you finish that coach basics, it's not over yet. Whatever you need from me as far as growth, you get. And not only that, but I have systems in place for you to hop on and really implement everything that you've learned from the training, just so that it's brought down to earth, because that's what I needed when I started as a coach. Sometimes so much information is a little hard. So when you sign up with me, you get strategies, you get tips, and you get really daily training from me as your mentor. I do that through a bunch of ways, and my team does that through a bunch of ways. Weekly team calls, monthly team challenges. We do tons of team building. Here's a picture of us in Tennessee, team building at a night of karaoke. Absolutely amazing night. People that I've met online became some of my closest friends that night. I never thought I would, but in July of this year, I hopped on a plane completely by myself for the first time ever, and I traveled to Tennessee. I didn't know who I was meeting there. I knew my coach, we've met before, but everyone else I never met. And when I got there, I was greeted by the most amazing team in the world. Um, that's what you get with this. Every single person on this team is not in it for themselves. They're not only in it for themselves, they're in it to help you. So we shared tips. We shared ideas. It was an amazing collaboration time. And like I said, these people have become some of my closest friends. Um, excuse me. The next is leadership training. Beachbody gives that in tons of ways, but one way is at this event called Summit. And there's some pictures of me at Summit when I met my team. We basically did tons of training for 3 days straight. We heard from top coaches. We took tons of notes. We had so much fun, and we learned how to be a better coach. Beachbody did that for us. The next is our Facebook team page. So not only do you join in as a team crusher, but you join Team Leadwell Legacy. Team Leadwell Legacy is, I think we're about 1,000 coaches full now. And it was founded by amazing people who really just want us to leave a legacy. That's something that I immediately connected with. So once you join in as a coach, you come into this page, and that's where you connect with other coaches. You share ideas. You meet people who are doing the same thing as you, who really just have the same ambitions, the same heart, and it'll change your life. It will. The next one is the recognition and accountability. When you come on as a coach, the minute that you tell me what your goals are, I'm here to support you through those goals. So the accountability piece comes right from me. And then the recognition comes from me too. Whatever you do that's amazing doesn't have to be amazing. If you step out of your comfort zone and you crush a fear, you are getting some recognition, because to me, that's why we're here. That's the whole point. So now we've come down to the time where I'll tell you a little bit about where to go from here. So there's two options. The first one, this beautiful lady, you can become a coach like her. Basically, that means that you're ready to join my team. You're ready to help others with their health and fitness goals. You're ready to become an example for others. Or you can be like this gentleman here. Excuse me. This gentleman is smiling because he became a customer, which is just as amazing. He wants to join a challenge group and achieve his own fitness goals, his own health goals, so that maybe in the future he can become an example for others. But either as a coach or as a customer, either way, once you join this Team Beachbody family, you will be smiling like these people. They look kind of fake, but you'll be smiling like these people, or like I am, all the time, because You've joined the amazing family of Team Beachbody, and I'm telling you now, it will not stop. Once you stop your program, it will continue on and on and on, and you will change as a person for the better. So once you sign up as a coach, these are the details of becoming a coach. The first thing that you do is you get a challenge pack. That means that you sign up with a fitness program, you sign up with 1 month's worth of Shakeology that comes straight to your home. And then you also get a 30-day Team Beachbody Club subscription. That means that you get 10% off whatever you buy from Team Beachbody, and you also come in and you get access to Beachbody On Demand free for 30 days. Under that is Shakeology HD. So that's if you don't want to get a challenge pack. If you want to go straight for Shakeology and start with that dense nutrition, you pay $39.95 for your coach enrollment. That means you just come on, you pay $39.95 for your coach enrollment, and then you pay for your Shakeology that will come in once a month, straight to your home, and that Shakeology is $99. And that's at a discount of 25% off because Shakeology is usually around $130. The next one is if you just wanted to do a fitness program. So that's if you come in, you pay $39.95 in a coach enrollment fee, and you start off with something like PiYo. I did PiYo. It's absolutely amazing. Low intensity, amazing program. Let's just say you don't decide to get Shakeology. You just go for that program. You pay the $39.95 for your coach enrollment fee, and you also pay for your program. So let me bounce back up to the challenge pack because I missed something at the top. So the challenge pack is the number one value as far as getting more for your money. When you come on as a coach with the challenge pack, you save from around $50 to $80. I like to say it this way. You save 25% off whatever you buy from Beachbody. So if you come in, you buy a 21-day fix challenge pack, instead of the challenge pack being $160, it ends up being around $120. And that coach enrollment fee that I talked about down where Shakeology and the fitness program is, that's waived. You do not pay to enroll as a coach because you got an amazing challenge pack. So you get your program, you get Shakeology, you get a Team Beachbody Club submission, you get Beachbody On Demand, which is that online program for all of your Beachbody programs are right on there. And then you get the accountability and coaching from me, just like any challenger would, except you're joining as a coach, so you want to help other people as well. Then, as you continue on your journey as a coach, you pay $15.95 for monthly covers. Now, this might sound a little weird, and I actually think this figure of $15.95 has increased a bit to $17.95. But with that being said, with that, you get tons of support and tons of resources straight from Beachbody. Beachbody gives you promotion themselves. You get your own website. You get 3 personal websites or online stores where people come in and they know exactly where to go to buy from you as their coach. Now, people who start up businesses have paid, and you've heard of it, I've heard of it, tons of money just to get a website started. Beachbody charges you $17.95 a month, and it gives you 3 websites. It's absolutely a great way that Team Beachbody gives us to promote ourselves. The next one is you get that coach online office. I talked about this before. It's your desk. It's a way where you can go on and get tons of resources. Whatever you need is in that office. Beachbody does that just for us. And I'm talking as far as printing reports to I don't know. There's tons of things back there. Training, resources, success on demand, videos, trainings. Did I say trainings? Beachbody does it all back there in that online office. Also, the unique thing with this company is that Team Beachbody does not have you pack up challenge packs and send them off to customers. No, no way. Your inventory is all right here on your computer. Beachbody does it for you. They put the programs together, they send them out in a timely manner, and they get people ready to go. So you don't think about having to do that. All you do is get people paired up with an amazing program. Like I said, the customer service and the technical support from Beachbody is included in this monthly fee. 24/7, these people are available to help you. Now, talk about a company that really wants to be there and support their coaches. Marketing. Beachbody gives you e-programs, e-cards, postcards, tons of emails and resources that are already templated and ready to go so that you can send them to people who may want to do what you're doing or to people who you see may need help. The next one is training. We talked about tons of training right here in that $17.95. Oh, Success on Demand. I mentioned this earlier, but didn't go into it. Success on Demand is basically a resource for you to go on and become a better individual. What company, tell me about your job. Think about your job. Take a second. Take 2 seconds. Does your job give you resources to become a better person? Does your job give you resources that gives you resources to learn and grow? This company values that more than any other than I know. Your job may give you personal development. My job gave me personal development. It wanted me to grow as a teacher. But it did not give me development on myself. It did not develop my confidence. It did not develop my self-worth. And it did not develop the mindset that I have now. That's what Team Beachbody does. They develop you. And it's all included in that $17.95 a month. And the next one is Beachbody On Demand Streaming. The most amazing program. That's that computer screen in the bottom right corner. You can screen your workouts from wherever you are, right on your phone, on your tablet, on your computer. I use mine every morning because I'm not at home. My CDs are home, but I'm living here in Connecticut now. So I take my computer, I set it up, and I do my workout every day. Beachbody On Demand is included in that $17.95 a month fee. So here's your other option. If you watch this and you're like, Imani, I don't want to become a better person. Imani, I don't want to get paid for doing amazing things and helping people. Imani, I don't want to go on trips. I don't want to be recognized. Whatever the case may be. If you choose to become a customer, that means that you have chosen to sign up with a challenge pack, Shakeology, or a fitness program. And like I said, I always recommend the challenge pack because I like to get more for my money. I don't know about you guys, but you save lots more money by getting the challenge pack. Like this guy, he got T25, he got all the CDs, he got a workout program, he got a meal plan and a workout plan. So it tells you what days to work out, it tells you what meals to eat, and it gives you the food to go. And then he got Shakeology for a month. And then if you see this, it'll come in every month straight to his house. That is the challenge pack, and that's the best package. Challenge packs run from about $140 to $210. That's if you join as a customer. If you join in as a coach, though, you get 25% off whatever you buy, and that includes your initial challenge pack. So, we've come to the end. I've talked my head off, but I've had so much fun talking about this amazing, amazing company. So, here it is. In it's time for you, let me restart. It's time for you to think about why you're here, what you want, and how you're going to go about it. In the next 24 hours, the person who invited you will follow up and ask, "That's me. I am going to connect with you and follow up and see how you feel about what we did." So, those are some questions that I might ask, or I probably won't. I'm probably just going to ask you, when do you want to sign up? What program do you want to do? And do you want to do it now? Because honestly, there's nothing that I said in this presentation that is not going to make you a better person. But then on the other hand, I understand that this might not be for everyone. I understand that there's some people who aren't ready for this type of opportunity, and that's okay. So I will follow up with you, or of course you can follow up with me. I would love to hear from you to know, what do you like about this presentation? What don't you like about Team Beachbody? Does it look like something you can see yourself doing? And if so, which way would you like to go? Would you like to sign up as a coach like me, or would you like to sign up as a customer? And of course, when you're thinking about this, and even before I come to you, even before you come to me, I really think that it's a good time to think about your life. And I do a lot of this reflecting now, only after becoming a Beachbody coach and realizing how important it is. But it's really important to reevaluate yourself, reevaluate how you feel about your life, where you're going, and really realize, are you doing right now, are you doing what you feel you are supposed to be doing? Are you doing what you think God's purpose for you is? Could you be better? Could you be doing something that fulfills your hopes and your dreams even more than what you're doing right now? Whether you want to do this or not, my whole goal is really just to educate you and also to make you think. Make you think about what this amazing opportunity can do for your life, who you can help most importantly, and how amazing you will feel about helping other people, about becoming a better version of yourself. And that's really all the amazing things that I can say. So now's the time for questions. And this really just means reach out to me. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you can see yourself doing this. Tell me what you don't like about it. Tell me what is absolutely nuts and why I just your ears off. Did I? I really hope that I didn't, because I really hope you enjoyed this. And I really want to thank you for coming on here and learning more about this through me. I really have stepped out of my comfort zone and become someone that I never, ever dreamed that I would be, all thanks, in a good way, all thanks to Team Beachbody. So thank you so much for coming on and even being interested about this amazing opportunity. I'm going to ask that you really think about your life and get ready for me to come and ask you some questions to see if this is right for you. I hope you guys have an amazing evening. Thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it. Have a good night.